Hey all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, for the share, the likes and the comment. So today we're going to be making something great. We're going to make some homemade protein again, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make homemade Greek yogurt. To make Greek yogurt is as simple as you can ever imagine. You just need your milk and starter. So I'm going to be using 4 liters of milk, so because I'm used to it. So if you want to give it a try for the first time, you might want to use a very smaller milk, probably 500 ml or 1 liter. But if you feel confident, of course, why not? You can start big. So this is my starter. So if you live in Russia, just like my previous video, you can get yours from Ozone or Whiteberry. Not only for people who live in Russia, as well, if you live outside, you can check from whatever site you shop for or go to the store and look for Greek yogurt starter. So this is how it looks like. This is 2 liters and this is 2 liters, making 4 liters of milk. While you prepare for your homemade Greek yogurt, you may actually want to get a food thermometer. So this is practically to check the temperature of your milk, to see the degree of when you can stop and when you can, it's okay. But if you don't have, it's not a problem. This, sometimes I use, sometimes I don't use it. So the idea is for you to measure the degree of your milk. You cook your milk, and when it starts getting to boil, you turn off your stove and leave it for 30 to 40 minutes to cool down. So when it's cool, you can use the tip of your finger to check the hotness of the milk. So for example, when you dip your hand, if you can tolerate the heat from your finger, then it's okay to go to the next step. But when you dip your hand, it is still warm enough and you cannot tolerate the heat, do not proceed to the next stage. While at it, you might want to get a bowl. So the next process is I'm going to allow my milk to sit and cool down for 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm going to be using 2 of these starters because this is 4 liters. You get a cup, a free cup. So I cut my starter. This is what it looks like. It's just a powder form, and I'm going to be mixing it with a little bit of milk because you cannot just pour it straight into the milk. So after whisking your starter and the milk together, the next process is just to, stir your milk and pour it inside. You can use this or any bucket you have, and you can grab a towel or a thick cloth. So we're going to be using this to wrap our milk and set it aside for the next 12 hours. And I like to set and keep mine in the oven. So for the next, back after 12 hours, we're going to be checking what we've made so far. So now we have our yogurt. So the next process is to drain our whey. So you can see some little water from there. It's called whey. So we need to drain this water to finally have our Greek yogurt. Right now we are going to be filtering our whey from the yogurt to finally get our Greek yogurt. So you get yourself your mesh. Leave it for some hours to drain our Greek yogurt. We're going to be having the whey. The whey is very nutritional as well. It's good for your gut, so you don't need to throw the water away. You can put it in a bottle, put it in the fridge, and drink it very early in the morning, late in the night. You can see the water draining out from the yogurt. So that's my whey, and this is what I have here. Finally, this is our Greek yogurt after draining the water. This is the water, which is called a whey. You can put it in the fridge and drink. And this is our Greek yogurt. You can use it to do whatever you want. You can want to make some cheesecake, you want to make some parfait. Good for eating, rich in protein, and quite a lot of nutrients. Thank you so much for watching my video. Kindly subscribe, share, likes, and comment.